TV productions and things like that, they'll be casting straight guys to play gay characters. And then those straight guys go on their Instagrams and stuff like that to make sure that everybody understands they're not gay. They'll be busy with their girlfriend and blah blah. Just so you know, this is just a character.
Exactly.
Hence, then we go back to, yeah, it's a choice. I mean, he made a choice to play a gay character, so it's a choice. It's like, can you just cast a gay guy to play a gay character?
Yes. And what we need is more queer black characters on freaking TV. Do you know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of seeing lily white faces on cinema. There's a new movie coming out from a local, and I love Oliver Amanus. I love Squinnet. I love his previous work, but I want to see people like me on TV. I want to see people like me, not on TV, not just on the small screen, on the big screen. I want it to be taken to the world.
Yeah.
Right? I'm still going to see the movie because I'm really interested in seeing the work that he's delivered.
Yeah.
But I need my story to be told. I need your story to be told. I need everybody else's story to be told. And they have the power. If you can secure a funder to fund that movie, you can secure a funder to tell a queer black story, right?
And tell it better than, like, Inmaiva was cool in terms of a conversational starter, whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, it could have been a bigger storyline. It could have actually been a story.
Also, you don't have to make us the villain all the time.
Yeah.
Like, for goodness sakes. I mean, that movie left me shook.
Just like,
I was proper shook. I
remember seeing it.
But don't make us a villain all the time. And that's what American media used to do. They would make a gay character, he was always the villain in the story. And that's propaganda right there. Like, paint us in the way we are, paint us as normal people. And that's why I loved, for all the whiteness it had, Will and Grace.
Oh, yes.
It was so normal, and it was funny, and I could see myself in Will, but I could see myself in Jack. What we just didn't see is a person of color, right?
Yeah.
And because we have a different point of view, we have different lived experiences, and that's what we need to see.
And tell those
I also don't want to
stories.
see just interracial couples. I want to see like pure people of color couples.
And whenever there's a person of color, they always bring in the white element. Like, let's just whitewash it a bit and make it a bit softer.
Yes,
because it's more palatable.
More palatable,
exactly. Yeah, it's always like very prim and proper and sometimes I'm like, but we are a little bit rat-a-ta-ta. We are like show the real us and show the real experience. Don't whitewash and don't hold back, because I don't think the public would mind, because yet again they'll see themselves in these characters. You can actually just be yourself and be normal, but you don't have to be prim and proper all the time, because that's how we are.
Of who we are.
Yeah,
it's actually quite cool. I mean, there's this Netflix series I started watching, Pose.
Oh yes, you were telling me about it.
Guys, Pose, one, made me pull out my own homophobia, but also I'm just like, I just don't do enough. I actually don't do nothing at all for trans community. They exist, they are real, they're around me, and I ignore them.
Wow.
Not consciously, but I just don't bother.
But it's good that you're aware of that now.
Because when you're aware, you can change.
Yes. Yeah.
But it was just one of those things that actually, even in LGBTI conversations, I always omit the T in conversation, because I'm just like, okay, they'll talk their own. Well, it's not something I've done consciously, but it's just one of those, I've never discussed it.
Wow.
Ever. Like, I don't consume their content, I don't have them on Twitter, I don't have them on Facebook, in real life I don't have friends. Like, I've never gone out of my way to actually talk to a trans person and go, hey, tell me about your life. Just like, okay.
I find it fascinating. Completely fascinating.
And all you think about is, you're the gay, you're the lesbian, you don't fit in my spectrum. Okay. I'm no better than the people I'm trying to rebuke.
Yeah. And that's why I try to stay away from classing and boxing people on the LGBTQI plus spectrum. Like, there's just a spectrum to me.
Yeah.
And you fit in, and I'll try to understand.
Yeah.
Because yet again, I'm all about understanding. I just want to, and that's why I find it fascinating, because I love this conversation of when did you find out, and it's not. I don't necessarily mean to interrogate. I just, it is because it's so foreign to me. I need to I need to educate myself.
Yeah.
The best people to educate is a trans person.
And ask them directly.
And ask them directly because it's your lived experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also need to be more aware of what we do. And then there's also on Pose. You mentioned Pose. There's another documentary on Apple TV Plus. It's called Visible.
Okay.
So it's all around. It came out a couple of days ago, I think. I started watching. So it's various interviews with Ellen, prominent LGBT or queer individuals in the US, and then really delve into the history of homosexuality in media, which I think is also fascinating. I would love to see it here, although we're still in like our infancy. Like I said, our gay characters are there for a season, and they're either mocked, or it's the villain, or they die, or they just kind of creep out silently.
Then the next season you're like, but where was...
So where was this one?
How did the
Or
story
they somehow become bisexual, and you're like,
how?
but you haven't scripted anything. There's also, you need to explain.
How all of this happened.
We don't just arrive going, now I like both, and I like both. There's a journey within yourself, and you kind of, if you want to do justice by the character, you need to tell that character's journey, and it needs to be told authentically. You can't just chop and change, because no one just wakes up and go, oh, today I'm bisexual. There is a journey. Same with trans. No one just wakes up. There's a journey that people go through, right? Either they know, but it's a journey that needs to be told. Yeah.
It's weird, like especially when you talk about TV characters, or they're the secretary, or they're the stylist, or they're the... It's always these, okay, does he ever have a corporate suit in a corner office and a real job? Does he go to his partner at home, and do they have their own little conflicts at home? The same way a heterosexual couple on TV would have the same thing. Do they have kids, or don't they have kids? The struggle in terms of adopting kids. When are we documenting that in South Africa?
Because I'm sure there's
It's a
big
huge
story there. There's
It's
a
a
big
struggle.
As a whole. Right?
But now,
element to it is like, you're going to confuse the child. Oh, lovely. Because the child's not going to get confused by virtue of the fact that it's a foreign home to begin with.
Yes.
Now, the worst part to ever do to a person is have a gay father.
Sure.
So, it's things like that. I'm just like, TV actually doesn't explore much.
They don't. They do it for ratings, I feel.
Yeah.
Whenever they introduce a character, it's always obviously for ratings. And it's never explored to its full potential. Producers and directors and scriptwriters need to be more courageous in their writing.